Chiefs vs. Texans weather updates. Kansas City will be cold for playoff game Saturday. The Kansas City Chiefs are getting ready to host their first playoff game of 2025. As is typically the case in January, it's expected to be cold in Kansas City when the Chiefs take on the Houston Texans. Snow is not in the forecast for Saturday's game at Arrowhead Stadium, but temperatures will be below freezing. They are expected to drop throughout the day and could get into the single-digit range overnight. The Texans typically play in a domed stadium, so Saturday's cold weather could have an impact on C.J. Stroud and the passing game, especially in its early stages. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes and company are more used to the Kansas City cold, but with the quarterback having not played a snap since Christmas Day, it could take him a bit longer than usual to shake off the rust and get into rhythm. Here's what to know about the weather for Saturday's Chiefs vs. Texans NFL playoff game. There isn't expected to be inclement weather in the divisional round matchup between the Chiefs and Texans on Saturday. However, it is expected to be below freezing during the contest, per weather.com. Temperatures during Saturday's game, which is scheduled to start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:30 p.m. Central Time, are expected to be between 20 to 25 degrees. A steady wind of 10 to 15 miles per hour will blow throughout the game, which will make it seem colder than the temperature indicates. The good news for the Chiefs and Texans? There's a 0% chance of precipitation during the game. That will prevent conditions from getting too challenging, though the wind and cold temperatures may make it slightly more difficult for the passing attacks, especially as they get going in the early stages of Saturday's game.